there. I don't want to make you relive it or anything. She's been kind of having it out for me lately too, but I'm definitely getting sick, and I can feel that I'm gonna have a fever tonight, and I know I'm gonna have to call out tomorrow, but I don't have any sick time, so I don't know what to do. If you have a fever tonight, just call manager and tell her you have a fever. If you don't have any sick time, there's nothing you can do, and clearly there's something going around because literally we're dropping like flies getting sick over here. Oh, who made us all sick? And how is manager not getting sick? Why? Because she's never on the floor, always in her office, locked away. Whatever. I'll let you know what happens. The next day, manager, it's Renna. I'm so sorry. I have a fever and I've been throwing up all night. I'm sick. I can't come into work today. If I do have any sick time, I'd love to use it. Thanks for calling and letting me know. Feel better. Thanks. A few days later. Hey everyone. Hey, you're back. Feeling better? Everything okay? Yeah, I mean, as far as I know, when I called manager when I was sick, she was just like, feel better. And she seemed positive about it, so I think I'm all good. Happy for you. Guess it's just me she hates for some reason. Hey Renna, can you come to my office for a quick chat, please? Yeah, manager, I'll be right there. Okay, maybe I'm not in the clear. Or maybe it's just about the shifts she removed the last 2 days from my schedule because she knew that I wasn't gonna be there. I don't know. I'm scared now. Hey manager, what do you want to chat about? Don't worry, you're not getting a write-up. I just want to talk to you about something. Okay, what is it? You called me and told me you were sick the other day. You didn't have any sick time left, and technically, that should be a write-up. Why would I get a write-up for being sick? I had a fever of 102 and I was throwing up constantly. Policy for your shift to be covered somehow, either by someone else or sick time. You didn't find someone to cover your shift and you didn't have any sick time, so it wasn't covered. But I know you're still new, which is why I'm going to give you a warning instead of a write-up, just so you know for next time. What if I can't find someone to cover my shift and I'm actually sick and don't have sick time? You want me to come in and throw up all over everyone? Calm down. Remember, you're not in trouble. It's not that serious. Yes, you could come in, but I would just send you home. But then you wouldn't have to get a write-up, you know? It just seems ridiculous to show up when you're gonna just send me home. It's just policy, and I have to enforce it. That's all. Just a warning. Have a good shift today. Thanks, I guess. Oh my god. Don't tell me you got a write-up for being sick. You literally called her. Not a write-up. Just a warning that next time if I don't have someone to cover my shift or sick time to cover my shift, then I would have to come in so she can send me home or it's a write-up. Wow. Well, next time you are sick, you should come in and throw up all over her. I mean, actually, no, I mean it. I don't know what her deal is lately, but it's only towards some of us, not everyone. She clearly has her favorites when it comes to policy. No kidding. Hi, I'm here for the Flanagan wedding. Could I see your invitation? Invitation? Oh, I didn't bring it. It's required to get in, so. Who brings their invitation to a wedding? My name should be on the guest list. Maggie. Thanks for sharing. Still need an invitation. Invitation to a wedding. Just go get the room and he'll see me and let me in. Do you have your phone? Well, perfect. Then you should have your invitation because the bride told us that final RSVPs and just invitations in general were sent through email, so. Well, I don't have email on my phone. It's only on my computer at home. I'm sorry, without you showing your invitation, can't let you in. I don't understand why you can't just go get the groom. Actually, how about I have my boss go look for him, since I don't know what he looks like? Can you wait like 5 minutes? Sure. Be right back. I can Photoshop an invitation. Hey Lisa, I think that guest who was calling is here. Really? What happened? First of all, she showed up 15 minutes early and in a white dress. White dress? I know, right? I thought it was going to be a red dress or something. Bride is wearing a black dress and instructed all of her guests to wear white. Well, this is definitely still the girl because she said she doesn't have an invitation and doesn't have email on her phone. And right now she thinks that I am going to find the groom so that he will see her and let her in. Okay, probably the same person then. And she's still up front? Oh, and she said her name on the guest list would be Maggie. She said her name was Maggie? Yeah. Interesting. Maggie was the maid of honor, and the bride called about a month ago to have Maggie taken out of the place cards for the wedding party table. She was friends with the bride and probably knew every bridesmaid in the wedding party, but she asked for the groom. Jordan, I noticed you took off the week of Thanksgiving. I'm seeing my family in North Dakota. Well, I require everyone to work holidays, so I need you to work on Thanksgiving. Well, I'm gonna be 6 hours away in North Dakota, so. Well, could you just go like the day after Thanksgiving or after your shift, the day before? I'm gonna be with my family the entire week. Well, I told you when I hired you that everyone's required to work holiday brunches, so you have to work. I'm putting you on the schedule. Family doesn't live here. I do, and this is like one of my only chances to see them besides Christmas. So I'm going to North Dakota. I'm not going to be at work. We need to have a chat about your availability to make this work somehow. Do you need less hours to go visit your family some other time? Look, last year and the year before, you convinced me to stay in town for Thanksgiving to work, and it was incredibly lonely because I had literally no plans besides work because my family's 6 hours away. I'm not doing that again this year. I just can't. I know you have another job. Maybe you just can't put enough time into that one to be able to be present here when I need you. My other job has nothing to do with me wanting to see my family for a holiday when I literally see them twice a year. Well, if you can't work Thanksgiving brunch, then we're gonna have a chat about your future at this establishment. You know what? Yeah, go ahead. Put me on the schedule, fire me, whatever. I don't care. I'll just quit or use sick time. It's manager. I was wondering if you could come in early today. We really, really need you. Maybe. I'm kind of at the gym right now, and I'm not supposed to be at work for another 4 hours. Okay, well, you'd get an extra break if you did come early. I don't know. I have a lot of homework, and I haven't been to the gym much lately because I have so much homework, and I work. I really want this time for myself, you know? I mean, you're usually at work right now. You just have a shorter shift today. Yeah, and I think I'd prefer to keep it that way because I want time to go to the gym. But if you come to work earlier, it'll be a much easier close, and then you can just go to the gym or do homework after work. Coming into work early would not make us get out any faster for close tonight. If anything, I would just be more tired and not go to the gym or do homework after work, which is why I'm gonna do it before work. What if I gave you an extra day off so you could come in early today? Depends on the day, I guess. Well, I see you have a time off request in a couple of months. Yeah, I have a concert that night. What if you got the whole day off instead of just the night portion? If you said I would get tomorrow or like the next day off, maybe I would consider, but that concert isn't for 2.5 months. I think you'd forget at that point or something. It's just not really worth it to me. Okay, well, what if you gotta go home an hour early tomorrow or 2 hours early tomorrow just to come in early today? To whoever made my Chipotle bowl today, I hope that a genie comes out of a bottle and grants you unlimited wishes, and then you win the lottery and everyone in your family wins the lottery. No, I did not mix it. Don't judge me, but it was so full. I swear to God, it was like 10 pounds, and it tastes beautiful. It's perfect. Whoever you are out there, you're my new favorite person. Hi, are you Maggie, the one looking for the groom? Yeah, that's me. Where's Josh? I thought your name sounded familiar. We met about 1.5 years ago. What? No, I've never met you in my life. I've never even been here before. Really? You don't remember touring this place as Audrey's maid of honor 1.5 years ago? What? No, I'm just like a normal guest. You must be thinking of someone else. Whatever you say, but without an invitation, you can't be let in. Oh, I actually found my invitation. I screenshotted it. Here you go. Told ya. So can you bring me to the reception now? Do you have the save the date or final RSVP? You said the invitation. That's what this is. Who would save all of those? Well, as it states on the invitation you just showed us that was on your phone, guests are not supposed to show up here for another 15 minutes. What? Oops. How about I notify the bride and let her know you've arrived early? No, that's okay. I'll just wait in my car until I've seen some people walk in. Are you gonna warn the bride and groom? I mean, they're gonna be here any minute. I don't know. I'll probably just tell them when they get here because I don't even know who this Maggie person is or why she was taken out of the wedding party. I mean, maybe her whole story is true and she's really just a guest now. You really think so? It's all just so weird. I'll just ask the first person in the wedding party who shows up. 10 minutes later. Hey Lisa, am I good to set my stuff in the bridal suite? Yeah, Aubrey, go ahead, but there's something I have to tell you. What? What's wrong? Maggie, the person you toured this place with and then was your maid of honor before you changed it, she showed up about 15 minutes ago and had an invitation. Maggie? How would she even have an invitation? My wedding party didn't even get them before she was kicked out. I gave my bridesmaids and maid of honor special boxes. It was all very weird. At first she said she lost the invitation and then didn't have email on her phone and then suddenly she had one. I can't believe she's here to ruin my wedding. If you don't mind me asking, what happened? She's been my best friend since elementary school. That's why I wanted her to be my maid of honor. But then about a month and a half ago, she says that she's in love with my fiance, to him and to me, and that she thinks that we should break up and then so she can be together with him because she's been in love with him our entire lives, and yet she never said anything and she never dated him. He was always mine. We've been dating since like middle school, and I'm sorry, I didn't mean to upset you. So is she here? Did she leave? I'm not really sure, but she is wearing a white dress. She was gonna wear white on my wedding day. I didn't pick out this black dress until after I kicked her out of my wedding party. I did have a white dress,